All right, welcome back, everyone. We have our last and final guests. Yes, more than one. This time we have Ashley Rice and Ivy. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you for joining us to talk about it is the Natural Nest Play Cafe.
Yes.
So let's get right into it. Ashley, tell us about what is the Natural Nest Play Cafe?
Yeah, so we're an indoor playground for kids 0 to, I kind of like to say 8 years old, but I don't put a cap on that age limit. You know, I'm not going to tell a kid, no, you're too old for imagination play. So I kind of let parents decide what that age range is for that upper level. I mean, Ivy's turning 7, or she's turning 8, excuse me, oh my God. She beat me up if I forgot her birthday. So she's turning 8 and she still comes and she has a great time and still loves coming to the Play Cafe. So we're a Montessori-based place for kids to just come and play, especially for times like this. The weather is getting cold. It is getting gross outside. So parents are always looking for a place to go inside and play and relax and also build that community. We all need community. When we have kids, you need to go somewhere where you can sit, you can turn your brain off for a little bit and kind of just let them go and run.
And Ashley, can I ask, what made you, obviously, you saw a need in the community.
Yes.
What was that need that you saw, and what made you want to jump into this?
Yeah, I mean, so much. So in my past life, I always like to say, I was a television reporter.
Me too.
Turned stay-at-home mom. I was kidnapped to Delaware by my husband, which I love because I love it here so much. I mean, I'm from Chicago, so to pull me to Delaware took a strong sense of love. And it brought me here. I opened up my own business. I was doing digital marketing, just to have something that was my own. COVID hit, and then we were all alone. There was no sense of community. There was no sense of anything. And we had just moved to Newark. So it was something that I had written a business plan for, and I just figured somebody else would do it. You always think, oh, it doesn't have to be me. Somebody else will do this great idea. Nobody else did. So after COVID and, everything got back to this new normal that we're in, we opened it up, my husband and I, and we just put ourselves out there. I mean, the Play Cafe is a sense of, it's us. I mean, you go in there, it's all wood toys. The colors are very muted. It's not like the bright colors you think of when you go into a lot of kids' areas. But it's also something that is about organic living, holistic. We sell essential oils, we sell non-toxic deodorants and things like that for parents because that's who I am. I'm very organic, very natural. And there was never a place that me and the kids could go and they can have a snack. I mean, you go to some of the other indoor playgrounds and it's high fructose corn syrup this, artificial flavoring this, and that's not how we eat. That's not what we do. So it was always me saying, no, you can't eat this, you can't go, you can't have that. But at the Play Cafe, it's always yes, there's something for everyone. Whether you eat kosher, paleo, organic, there's a snack that you can have, there's something you can enjoy, and parents can have the freedom to say yes.
This is definitely a need in the community, for sure. And we don't have many Play cafes, if you want. I think we have one in
we
Delaware.
were one of the first to open up.
Yes.
There were a few that tried in years past, but we were one of the first that's still ongoing. There's been a couple more that have opened more of indoor playground type areas.
And I've heard of different concepts and different business plans, but you hear about it, you see the name, and then they disappear. Yeah. So you don't know if they just tried and it didn't work, or the community wasn't understanding it. But I do believe that it's important to take into consideration the environment that you're creating for your little one, and making sure it's a safe and healthy space. And then also the food, the snacks. Yes. That's really important that you're thinking of all those details.
And we are working to create more of that food aspect because that's something that people want. I'm not a coffee aficionado, so we haven't expanded into coffee. Like right now we offer like drip coffee. You can go ahead and pour it in and you can fix it yourself.
You offer something, right?
That's something. But we're working on growing that aspect of the business and making sure that we do have coffee, and we're expanding to food, working with the health department to make sure I've got all the thumbs up. If they're watching right now, finish approving that license. Come on, let's do this. But just to make sure that we can offer food so that you can come and you can go to a place, you can have a good snack to eat while your kids run around, because there's not many places like that. I mean, where do you go to train? Yeah, exactly. Where do you go to kind of teach your kids how to behave in a restaurant?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, exactly. You get that, right?
I've seen that.
You don't.
Yes, but it's important. It's important about, just teaching your children about how to interact in a restaurant setting or in the mall or in a retail store. And I think that's important. You're thinking of those things. Now, I really would love to talk to Ivy.
Yes.
Ivy, is this your first time on television?
I've been on television 2 times, but that I don't really remember because that was like a lot of years ago.
Very neat, very neat. Well, we're excited that you're here to join us. Do you enjoy going to the cafe, the Play Cafe?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about it?
There's a big slide, and I really like that part a lot.
That's important. Definitely, that's important. The playground, the indoor playground, is probably what's best, and it doesn't matter what the weather's like, right? You can enjoy it at any day, any time, whether it's cold or hot. Perfect.
So, Ivy, can I ask what's happening here in front of us today? Are you going to demonstrate something for us? What's going on?
So we are making snow out of baking soda and shaving cream or conditioner.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're going to make snow out of baking soda, shaving cream, and conditioner.
Yep.
Are you going to get us started, Mom?
Yeah, so this is one of the things that we do. We have a class called You and Me in a Mess. And it's all about making a mess and getting, your hands dirty. So we have the example over here. Ivy, do you want to go ahead and you can show how we made a snowman with this one earlier.
Can I touch it?
Oh, definitely, yeah. So we've got 2 different options. You can do baking soda and conditioner. That's what we did on this side. And then I'll show you the difference. This one over here is going to be baking soda and shaving cream. So it's just household items that you can use. We're all trying to figure out how to keep these kids busy.
Like snow.
Yes, it does. It gets cold in this one. Oh, you can tell I don't shave. I'm like, how do you use this shaving cream? But yeah, it's all about getting messy. I mean, kids can go ahead and they can do it with their hands. I'm going to use a spoon because I don't really want to get messy right now. But just you mix it up. And then, if you want to squirt some more, go ahead, get it all in there. We can all do this together. And we just mix. And then it forms into little balls, and then you can do all that. And we need some more shaving cream. Come on,
some more? All right,
let's do this.
Let's do it.
This is really
We're
great.
getting dirty.
Ivy and I are making a snowman.
Yes.
And I love the texture. It really feels like snow.
And it does mix better if the kids use their hands. I'll go ahead. I'll just use my hands. We're gonna get messy. Go ahead, Ivy. Use your hands, and you just mix it all up. And then it does. It creates that texture of snow, and they can play with it for hours. You can add different things to it, like you can get create a snowman. What are you using there? Rocks. And you can put other little things in there to create this kind of sensory bin.
The camera. There we go. There's
Get in there and mix it all
our
up.
makeshift snowman. We just started it.
And then we have some food color in here. Ivy, you want to throw some colors in here?
There we
What
go.
color are we doing, Ivy?
Pick a color and make a colorful snow.
Oh, food coloring, cool.
And this is just some of the different things that we do at the Play Cafe in some of our classes, just to encourage making a mess. Our biggest thing at the Play Cafe is all about not having to clean up. You come to the Play Cafe, kids can make that mess with all the toys and all of the things there, with things like this. And then you go home. You say, thanks, bye, Now,
how can one find out more information about the Play Cafe?
Yeah,
and if they
so
want
we are all over
to
the
join,
place.
is it a membership? What's it like? Paint that picture for us.
Yeah, so we have memberships. We have daily admission. You can just drop into the Play Cafe.
Okay.
Our hours are typically 9 to 2, Monday through Friday, or Friday we're late, so it's 9 to 7.
Okay.
And then we have weekend hours as well, because we try to keep it for working moms, stay-at-home moms, every lifestyle, just to make sure that they can all come and play. So you can visit us at online, naturalnestplaycafe.com, or all over social media. We're on everything. So Natural Nest Play Cafe, search it, we'll pop up.
And I love that the age range is not very small. We have a nice wide range.
Yeah, we don't
and I
want to
think that's
ostracize
really nice.
anybody. Yeah,
that's
like big
really nice.
siblings like her. I mean, her brother's 3. She comes with us different places. Sometimes she can't go to some places, and we don't want to foster that type of environment. We're all about inclusion in a judge-free zone.
There you go. So what's next for your
Oh my
business?
goodness.
And do you
What's
see
2025?
multiple locations in the tri-state area?
So we do. We have 2. We have one in Newark and one in Middletown. That's a licensed location.
Okay.
We are definitely trying to open one up in Wilmington. We have so many people that come
love
to
to
our
have you.
Newark
Yes.
location, and they're like, please, 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 North Wilmington. So that is the goal for 2025, beside getting the actual food in our Newark location and also opening up in Wilmington.
You heard it here, North Wilmington.
Yes.
Yes, no, and I think that will happen because there is a need for something like this. A facility like this in the city of Wilmington is necessary. And I know I've seen different concepts before. I've seen it come and go, and I think this is very popular on the West Coast.
Yes. Yes, because it gets so hot there, but now it also gets so cold here. So it's like, hey, bring some of that fun over here.
Yeah, speaking of cold, I don't remember it being this cold in Delaware,
pretty chilly.
right?
It's pretty chilly.
I feel like these colder temperatures are just getting colder and colder, or I'm getting older and older. I don't know what's going on, but you're right. It's getting much colder around this area, and it's hard to be outside very long, and it's not healthy. Even for parents, my father, he cannot be outside very long because he cannot breathe in that cold air. It's not good for his lungs, and I'm sure there are many parents out there that want to take their children to a playground outside, but they can't even go outside because of their health ailments. So I think that something like this and having the Natural Nest Play Cafe in the city of Wilmington, but also in the tri-state area is necessary.
Yes, I agree.
So I hope that happens. We're manifesting that,
yes,
right? That will happen.
I have to tell you, I just became an uncle for the first time about a month ago, so I cannot wait until he gets old enough to come here, because it's going to be, I cannot wait, because I'm excited to go, but I'm probably a little bit too old, so I cannot wait to bring him here and have a reason to go, so let me tell you that.
Definitely. Well, I look forward to seeing you in a couple months.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you.
Ashley, was there anything else you wanted to mention to our viewers and listeners?
Yeah, we have so many different events going on.
Okay,
so
tell
we
us about
have Pizza Party with the Grinch coming up.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Nice.
we have New Year's Eve party too.
Very
my
nice.
husband, he does a great job of playing these characters. We have Bluey and the Grinch, and he gets
Bluey's
dragged
big
along.
right now, from what I understand.
We
Bluey
love
is big.
Bluey. Yeah, so we had an event with Bluey a couple weeks ago, and now we have the Grinch coming.
Very fun, very fun, and you're always. I love that you're making it more interactive. You're not just with these. I mean, look at this little this activity here.
Ivy, you were working hard over there, my friend.
Ivy's on it over here, and this activity right here, and all the other activities that you offer, but also the events.
Yes.
And I think that makes it even more interactive, and then even parents can come and interact and connect with the community, and that's the beauty of what you're doing for obviously Middletown, Newark, but also the state of Delaware. So thank you. We wish you so much continued success. And definitely keep us posted. Here at Good Morning Wilmington, we always like to give our viewers and listeners updates. So when you get to that next location, make sure you contact our producer SD and you let her know, so we can give everyone an update.
We'll have to tell SD, we should go there one time.
That's
you guys are always welcome.
That's a great idea. We love doing off-site location filming. So, but anyway, thank you, Ivy. Thank you, Ashley. Well, there you have it, Matt.
Another great episode in the can.
Another great episode. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you to all of our guests. And Matt, thank you for, just holding it down.
Oh, thank you. Anytime. I love it here.
I
love the party here. It's so much fun.
All right. Well, we're going to make some snowmen over here.
Get in there. Get your hands dirty.
Again, thank you everyone for joining us, and we're going to toss it back to DJ Kiss. What are we thinking? Good morning, Wilmington.